Good morning, eggheads, and welcome back to Conquest Dark with me, Engines of Stone. We've got our gross-ass coffee. Let's take a sip. Ugh, grim. Right then. In the last video, we did getting the cult up to level 17, so I can unlock the Shard of the Dying Star. I will eventually get to 20 to unlock the Death Touch, but not right now. I will, however, excuse me, do the Barbarians one, I think, which will unlock the Destroyer's Axe, which is a new weapon, a Band of Primal Power. Your critical strikes have 10% chance to become mega critical strikes, dealing 10 times the normal crit damage. That's quite good. Hopefully getting it to 15 so we can death sweep. Excuse the background noise. Oh yeah, caveat, I am actually working next to my other half, so if a phone calls, I'm going to have to pause everything. So I apologize if there's any like jump cuts or anything. Perform a cleave attack that deals 6 to 1,000 primal damage, dividing evenly among all enemies. Nice. Then there's a stat increase on 20. Not that good on the 20 ones, but we'll see. Or I could do the Hunter, which will get the Ring of Rapid Strikes every time your primary attack or attack speed is increased by 10. Wait, each time you primary attack... What? Each time you primary attack, your attack speed is increased by 10%. Stacking up to 10 times. If you stop primary attacking, the stacks are lost. Now, it shouldn't be too bad to keep that up to as quick as you can get it. And it will unlock the passive volley. Whenever your power ability triggers, fire up to 5 arrows targeting individual enemies. That's an interesting one, but I think we'll go Barbarian. We didn't manage to do this one with the Mage to the tier 5. Mostly because I just got bored. We have to be aware that at the moment, because I have this fully online, all the guys are going to have increased 100% health for each tier. So by the time it does get to the 5th tier, it is horrendous. But the Mage, as far as I can tell, just does not have the damage output. The Barbarian should have a decent crit range. So we'll go Human, Barbarian, and let's see what we can get that might be good and helpful. We could get the Hunter's Apprentice and have short bows unlocked. Could be good. We could get the Veteran War and go shields. That could actually be quite good. We need the Barbarian to unlock the... this thing, the Band of the Lion. Don't want to do maybe that, because that does a lot of crit stuff. We could try and synergize some with the crit, or we can go full tank mode. Let's go full tank. We start with 1.5 attack reach and a 5% reduced bleed rate, which we already have a 50% reduced bleed rate plus 50% bonus health. So let's start this. Let's punch this guy until we can find our weapon. Nice. Oh, that's not okay. I'm going to reroll. This is the one we probably want. The block ability, 40% chance to block. That's what we should probably take. Just seeing if there's anything better. I don't think there is. It is still primal damage, which is good, because that's what we'll be working with. And we'll be hopefully getting all our crits up to a ridiculous amount. Clonk. Well, that was satisfying, wasn't it? Clonk. Oh, that didn't kill him in one. Oh, shame. I wonder if we could do a run where we don't take a weapon. I don't think that's a good idea, but also it could be quite funny. You can't skip your weapon choice, but you could just never kill that guy. Okay, so we want crit hit chance. We want movability. Yeah. So the annoying thing about the Barbarians, it actually benefits a lot from losing lives. The problem is I don't like losing lives as a player. Like I've said in previous videos I've made on this game, when it comes down to losing life or using life as some sort of resource or whatever. I'm never too keen on it. Power ability, spinning blades. Seismic slam the ground in front of you, causing that. That's pretty good. This one, though, let out a devastating roar that shatters the skulls of nearby enemies, dealing 400 to 700 primal damage. Heal 2.5 of your maximum health for each hit. I'm going to take it, and we'll see how that goes. This weapon only generates 12 on hit, so we need to get to 100. That was so crap. It will probably work loads better when we are fully surrounded, but but right now that was rubbish. I'm hoping it will get better. Oh, there's an elite over here. Let's give him a few hits. Just like the other guy, it's probably best if we try and stay somewhat behind him. Movement charges would be good. Yeah, and attack speed. I think there's too many that we want. I will get Rampage so we can up our critical damage. Fuck off. We do have a decent healing ability as this guy. I will use this to get... yeah, no. I think we need the critical, but I think I want to save that for later. Let's do the primal damage so it just hits a bit harder. What do we have? We have healing, rare items, which might be good. Or we have all damage and health. I think we're going to go for this to try and increase our chances of getting... Critical hit chance, very nice. Increase our chance of getting decent items. Oh, very nice. Just upgraded that once. Very good. So a faction is currently sitting at level 5. We need to get it 10 levels higher in order to unlock the shit that I want to unlock. I notice we're not doing very well on blocking at the moment. Critical hit chance, very good. I will take that. If we could get a critical hit chance up to 90 like we did with the... yeah, right at the end of that run, we did 90 critical hit chance, which is a bit cruddy. Sadly, it didn't do very well with damage output. Yeah, we're not doing very good with blocking, even though we have a 40% chance to block. Kind of shitty. We have to be careful as well. This is bullet hell. Because of the... This is the mage arena. That was just funny. Right, so we could get the counter throw, the quick strike, or the spike balls. Spin 2 spike balls around yourself, dealing that much primal damage. Actually, these are all primal damage, so actually that's not too bad. But do I want these? I'm thinking about taking a reroll. Seeing what we get. Execute. Every 1 second deal that much damage to nearby injured people. Whirlwind. When you primary attack, you also instantly attack a random enemy. Generates 3 energy. We could do that because we do need to generate a lot of energy to proc our primal roar. But I'm thinking of whirlwind because that's just constant damage, right? Which is weird because these things say different things. I'm gonna get quick strike so we can try and proc the movement charge rate, movement ability, damage. We haven't got a movement ability yet, and I don't know if this we can get leap, right? Leap's gonna be pretty fucking sweet. Let's see what we can do with this. We don't want chances to freeze. We don't need chances to burn. We could get attack reach. What does this do? Attacks a random nearby enemy. Fuck. I don't know. I don't think we have a decent one here that we want to use. Maybe, does this say with lunar damage? It does, fuck. Let's just go effectiveness of sun runes. We haven't used a sun rune, but fuck it. Right, Sunblessed Gauntlets. Chance to burn with solar damage. We don't have any solar damage. 500 damage reflected on block. This is probably what we should get. Because the other one isn't crit chance. So I'll get this. If we do manage to get a block... Nice. If we do manage to get a few blocks on the go, maybe we can increase our block chance with armor. We're never going to get it up to 75 like we normally do with the paladin, though. That's the only problem. Also, having a melee ability is a bit shitty. I need to get myself surrounded. That's what I need to do. So this raw thing can actually do what it needs to do. I think I'll be raising that to do a crit. When I put a rune in it, I think I'll put the crit rune in it. A nice level up. Giant's Reach. Ooh, we could do that. Critical hit chance should be pretty good. Let's do the Reach. So that we can start hitting enemies before they hit us. That's what we really want. And then every time we generate enough of the... What does the execute do? It deals... Every 1 second deal that much damage up to 3 random enemy minions. It doesn't seem like it's doing a lot. What color is this one? It is the orange thing. It's a real shame. What does this do? On a primary attack, you also instantly attack a random nearby enemy. When did we get execute? 2 passive abilities. Must have been from our armor. Whoops. I should have checked. I should have checked what fucking things it had to offer. Right. We do get our first boss. Who is, like I said, just bullet hell. Would like my movement ability. That was a good amount of damage there. Resilience, damage taken, staggered, damage taken on life lost. Rubbish. Attack speed, increased life lost. No. Let's go attack arc. Now I can stand a little further away and still hit. We stunned him. That was nice. Trying to get this lion roar to proc as many times as possible. Very good. First boss almost dead. Perfect. We will get this. I think that's the best one we can get. Just in case the block does happen. Attack reach might be nice. 5 chance to spawn XP now. Let's go attack reach. Alrighty, health regeneration. Ooh, now we get a third passive ability. Because why not? Passive, passive, and now we get a third one. Could go Aura of Soul. We already have Execute. Quick Strike might be nice. But I think Aura of Soul might be good, because then at least then we're doing somewhat sun damage. We want the Primal Roar. I'm going to stick the critical hit chance on that. So that's good. We have 3 passive abilities, which is absolutely amazing. I'm hoping it does help. We don't seem to be blocking much, which is actually really upsetting me. Because I really want to block. Alright, we got one guy. This guy's holding a chest. We should probably kill him as quick as we can. Good thing we have quite the reach on attacks. I don't think we're going to kill him, are we? Fuck. Can we stop him from moving? Can we? No. No! God damn it. Well, that fucked that, didn't it? There's a lot of mages down here. Oh, now there isn't. Right. Shield charge. We do not want it. Death rush. Rush through enemy units, dealing that much damage and healing 5% of max health per target hit. Damage and healing increased by 100% for each target. I'll take it. I'll take the death rush. We already have 2 movement abilities, and this will help just keep the run alive. Damage is dropping off very quickly. It kind of sucks. Want to keep damage high. The Primal Roar is doing wonders. The Crest of the... What? The Crest of the Lightbring's actually doing something now? I didn't see any time it said... Oh, there was a block. Oh, there's an elite here. I didn't realize. I was going to keep slapping him until he's dead. If we get into real trouble with our health, we can just dash into a big group of enemies. It should be good. Attack speed, crit chance. Let's go crit chance. I still want it to get as high as we can get it. Death Rush. Death Rush. It is primal. We could give it the crit hit damage. Buff that up. Now we take another resistance, piercing chance, critical hit chance. That's probably what we'll have to take here. Yeah, and then it will give us another buff, hopefully. Yeah, this one's better. Oh, yeah, but it's only upgraded this. It hasn't upgraded this. Well, we'll take this anyway, because it will help our crit hit chance, which should be quite high now. Critical hit chance is at 55%. Our critical hit damage is only at 250. So I think base number is 200 for any character. And then you get an extra bit on top whenever you choose a thing. So at least it's a base amount of 50 to 200. 200% extra damage is good. Nope, fucking missed everybody in it. Nice. Okie dokie. We could also do with upping our movement a little bit, because now as we've got a pretty decent movement ability, I would like to use it as much as possible. And I don't know whether I'm misreading some of these numbers, but I'm pretty sure I read like 14k. That was a 6k, 8k. We might actually be hitting people for 14,000 damage with our movement ability. Also, it heals us. Block is still low, sadly. Yeah, here we go. Is another movement charge, and we get 100% crit hit damage. That's nice. I'll take it. Don't like the amount of fucking mages there are in here, but I should come to expect it, considering this is to unlock the fucking mage class. I just don't like them. I don't like them at all. We're on first boss. Second boss, sorry. We're on second boss. When was the one we had? Sorry, I've just been stood letting her fucking twat me with her magic. Should be a bit more careful about how I use my charge ability. Tier 2 boss is almost down. Way over half life. I don't want to accidentally lose another fucking life like I did with the mage, so trying to keep maneuvering. Keep all the maneuvering. Yes, yes, all the maneuvering. Ow, that fucking hurt. I think the biggest damage she does is when she does her 3 orbs and I'm stood there right in the way to take it all to the face. Like the trooper I am. Critical hit chance, probably what we have to go for. Or we can go crit hit damage. How many armor pieces have we got left? This is the last one. So maybe we would do this one so we can get the resistance. Then we also get the crit hit chance up to 65. I like that. Let's take... This thing is probably what we'll go for because it synergizes well with the subclass we've got. I actually don't know what to take for this guy, so maybe just attack reach. As we seem to be working on attack reach anyway. These guys' health have just buffed up to shit. They are now 300% higher. So damage is definitely a problem. But as you can see, the block is still paying off. Get a critical hit chance up to 70. We need some critical hit damage stuff at some point to try and get that up higher as well. So we're actually dealing a decent amount of damage. We are going to unlock something that makes the Barbarian's crit fucking supercharged, so that's nice. It is literally called Ultimate Crit or something like that. Or Mega Crit. No, it's called Mega Crit, isn't it? That was beautiful. That was a beautiful clear of all the enemies in the middle of the room. That was great. I wonder how I would build the Barbarian if I went full Barbarian instead of the subclass of Paladin. Oh, I didn't realize there was an elite over here. Let's beat the crap out of him for a bit. I need to heal. Damn it. Fucked that up twice. Another level. Resilience. No. Attack speed. I guess we're doing too much of this, but I think we need this in order to do this. So we really need energy accrued. Don't we? That's probably a better use of our abilities. That fucking hurt. Oh, that hurt again. These guys are doing a little extra damage to us because of the dark crystal shit that we're using. Alright, he did. Attack speed might be nice. Crit hat damage is probably better, so I can get a little bit more damage out there. Soul attraction radius. No. Crit hit chance. Yes. And we can put the last rune on this thing. I don't know what to choose. Attack arc, I guess. That's going to be basically any creature comes anywhere near me. I have basically probably somewhere. Does it do attack arcs? Does it do attack arcs on this? I'd like to just see how much we've got. Damage, there's our power, 220. So that's the number I think that all of the percentage is coming off. We don't have attack arc? No, we do not. It kind of sucks. Oh, wait. Attack arc. Oh, what? What the fuck? We literally just put something on it that increases our attack arc by 67 degrees. I don't know what the fuck you're on about there, dude. But at least we get a lot more hits now. And if I could just sort a way to get our movement charges back, we'll also be doing pretty well there as well. Mostly just trying to hit a lot of enemies so that I can proc the Lion's Roar. Though the Death Rush is definitely our damage dealer because I keep dodging like all the fucking time. It heals us and damages them. It's the best fucking... It's the best movement thing I've seen for a while. Could get a chance to 80. That'd be great. We still need to work on that crit hit damage though. Did that just say 50,000 damage? Surely not. 57,000 damage. I saw a 57,000 fucking damage. What the hell? Oh, because it's increased. And that 70,000? So, the bigger the group of people I'm hitting, the higher the likelihood that I'm going to twat them with a fucking huge number, thanks to the accumulation of the crit and the damage, right? But unfortunately, as bosses happen, you get less. Look, stop looking at me. I can hit you from behind. Look, where's the furthest way around? I can hit her from here. That's hilarious. Not doing a lot of block damage, sadly. she is taking a lot of health. She's taking a lot of damage from the other shit that we've got going on. We're trying to just ignore the mage over there for now. Kill the 2 melee guys, and then the ranger. And then we'll go and attack the actual main boss, which I believe is her. We should be alright with this. This is where the mage struggled in the last run. If you haven't seen the last video, go and watch it. This is where the mage really struggled. Because the mage's damage output was just atrocious. Just because I don't know how to spec it. I don't know how to build it. We didn't also at that point unlock some of the cooler sounding artifacts. Like that one that's going to do damage based on my shield, my barrier amount, which is cool. Very conscious about the possibility of randomly losing a life here. These guys are almost dead. Pretty certain with a few more... Ooh, fuck, that was a lot of damage. Yeah, a few more movements into them should fucking do it. We are quite slow still. Reduce bleed amount or attack up to 40 fucking degrees. So that's going to really reduce. I really want this though. It's only 25%. Let's get the attack arc. We will start being able to hit people from behind at some point. I swear to God. I want to test it. Attack arc again. Oh, that's attack reach and attack arc. So I'll go to 54. Yeah, let's take that. Yeah, so basically I'm more than 180%, more than 180 degrees attack arc. We have killed most of them now. I'm going to reroll. I don't utilize my rerolls anywhere near enough. Shall we do it? any attack arc will be fucking awesome, because then I can attack people. Oh, give me 2 seconds. Okie dokie, we're back. No time passed for you, but loads of time passed for me. Not loads. It was a few minutes. Right. I don't want dodge charges. I don't want them. I just do not want them. I'll get attack arc. I think it was basically the one I was going to go for anyway. We all knew it. Damn it. We really need to work on our amount of block damage we do back. Really would like to increase that block chance. Oh, fuck. This melee is taking its time to die. I don't like it. That. Brilliant. More damage. Primal damage. Oh, primal resistance. I'll go for primal damage. The useless part of adding the sun thing on there. But whatever. I guess we can still set fire to people using the little aura we have. And this one, attack speed, probably that. Passive abilities, could be that. Nah, we'll go for attack speed. We're trying to hit everybody from behind, so. She is just absorbing fucking everything, so. Right, let me just try and get this shield down. In order to try and, like, stop the effects of her getting it back really quickly, I will be just zooming around and trying to get to her ASAP when she disappears, because she does that a lot. Oh, wow, that was a lot of damage. You see that? I'm pretty sure that said 100 and something thousand. I may have misread the numbers. They pop up so quickly. It may have been just 2 very large numbers, like 14k or something. Oh, wrong direction. She is going down a lot quicker than she did when we were fighting her with the mage. What a fucking surprise. I always have pet hates in games, I swear. Like, there's always going to be one thing in a game that I just absolutely fucking hate. Bounty of one, it was Sarah. Fuck, we died. Bounty of one, it was Sarah. And in this one, it is the mage. I did not expect to fucking randomly die there, so that's annoying. Yeah, be very careful about this Need to keep our health high. She's down to 6 already. It's pretty sweet. With the lack of enemies on the screen, it's quite difficult to build up a decent charge. So I tend to not be able to use it very well when there's like one big boss and like 5 enemies. Because I kill people too quickly. Don't worry, on tier 4 we wouldn't have that problem. The Crest of the Lightbringer is actually doing quite well with our damage right now. Keep her going. She's down to 3. Still gotta make sure I dodge her little orbs there. They're not... That was a good 9k bit. We are still very fucking slow. Fuck it. In for a penny, in for a pound, right? Let's go with more arc. I can... What's the color of my normal thing? It's a sort of an orangey. I don't seem to be able to hit people from behind right now. Gonna do that just so I can get some more... Ooh. 750 reflected damage, solar damage, target trained. I'll get solar damage. I don't think we have anything that actually chains the target, so there's no point in that. Just gonna keep moving around so that I don't actually get fucked by her orbs that she raises, although she did just hit me just then, so that was mean. She just took a fucking hit of a 34k. That was lovely. I'm a little worried that this guy is not gonna last until 5th tier either. Alright, this is a new unlock. Sure. Upgrade the thing. Critical hit chance, damage to healthy, critical hit chance. I'm gonna put on this because this has more upgrades, so if we get a higher upgrade. 10 ability, primal damage, instant attack, block chance. Let's do block chance. It's not by a lot, but, you know. Need to get that number up as high as I can. Fuck, I'm about to die. Damn it! I did the dying. Fuck. There's a lot of enemies now. This is the only way we can really clear the arena. Is by zipping back and forth. Need to get these things back quicker. Both my legs are gone. Oh no, one leg just looks thin. He's just a thin-legged dude. Nice. I am so worried about 5th tier. This is not even funny. I doubt we're going to get through the 4th tier boss. Yeah, let's do that. Attacking chance plus, because I think that also helps spawn. No, I don't think it does. I think I'm talking about my ass. Excuse me. No chance of we taking this down. Not a fucking chance in hell. Not even if we use this, our movement ability. I don't think. We don't do enough damage. God damn! Although some of our crit hits are hitting for 30k now, so that's nice. I think that was a 30k. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I dreamt it. That hit for 30k. If we had faster recharge rate for our movement thing, we probably could have killed them. But as we don't, also, yes, they need to implement ways of getting lives back. Just saying. Oh, an armor piece. Chance for rare armor, soul attracts, damage to thingy. I want this one to be the crit one, so I won't take that. Let's do this one. Chance to get some high level shit. I just lost another life randomly. Fuck. Using too much of my movement ability, I reckon. Yeah, I guess. We'll actually go this, because then we can get some more health back. At some point, we are going to start losing life because we lost life, right? That is the crux of this. I raced in there and I lost a load of life. That was not good. Need to kill these guys. I do not like them. But that was awesome. I'm unsure, but I think I saw a 100k damage. Yep, there was 102,000 there. That was lovely. That was great. A Death Rush is definitely being the MVP. I wish our defense thing procced better. Isn't she meant to have a barrier? Oh no. No, my guy struggled on the fucking third boss, not the mage, sorry. Struggled on the third boss, not the fourth one. The fourth one is just the basic boss, just with a hell of a lot more health and does a lot more damage. Still too many people floating around with, maybe it's just her. It feels like there's still too many, orbs and shit floating around. I don't like projectiles from the enemies. Oh fuck, I was stuck then. Still want to try and get her down. I am actually trying to kill... Oh, we've almost reached faction level 15 anyway, so I don't really think it matters too much. It would be nice to complete the 5th tier, but I just don't think we've got it in us. We're not getting much in the way of crit damage as opposed to getting crit chance. We got an 80% crit chance. It's pretty fucking nice. The damage is still only, what, 300? 300? 3 times? 300%, 3 times the amount. Now she flew away. Feels like there's a lot of enemies in the arena. She is down to 9. Better than the mage did. Ideally, she needs to be within the entire group of enemies, so that I can get them to stand in the way, and I can hit her with the last hit, which means she takes a fuck ton of damage. That's kind of the what I'm going for right now. So we need to get closer to her first. Bring these guys over here. You bitch. You fucking asshole. 4k damage is not going to do it. 80k! That might do it. Because she's going to have some form of damage reduction as well. I would guess they have like a form of shield that lowers the amount of damage she takes. Maybe I'm fucking around too much. Maybe I should just go and try and kill her. I'll do the arc, and then we'll see what we get next. Very concerned about the amount of lives I'm losing. Excuse me. Ah, you fuck. She moved again. Why is she like this? Boosh. Ah, she fucking... She's on one, isn't she, really? Going in straight lines in a circular arena is not the best. Fucking hell. Balls, just keep hitting her. Zoom in, zoom out, just hit her as much as I can. Damn it, missed. Oh shit. Nice, 50k, that was good. 60k, pretty nice. 110? Damn. Damn. That was good. That was a good hit. Other things seem to be lacking a little bit at the moment. mainly just the damage. There's not a lot I can do about it. We are killing these guys pretty quickly, but they're not giving us that much XP. We are already level 19, I guess, so it's going to be hard to level us up from here. I think there's like a soft cap of 20 levels. That makes it kind of harder for us to level. Where's my mouse? There it is. It's either that or XP gain isn't raised enough between the tiers as much as your XP necessary to get the level is. Still getting good block damage. Oh, that was a fine hit. I wonder if she's worried. I wouldn't be. This is taking a while. I don't know what else to say about this, to be honest. We're getting there very, 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 very slowly. I didn't realize it. We're already recording for 40 minutes already. I think the last tier is definitely going to be a very big struggle. I think trying to do this on characters that we've even technically fully unlocked yet is a bit silly. If we were doing this on full Paladin, maybe he might have stood a chance to get this done quicker. But I'm pretty sure he doesn't, because looking at some of the past recordings, it's been like 50 minutes still videos for the Paladin. 20 damage is not good enough. We really need to like surround her. Yeah, there we go. I'm surprised I'm technically doing quite well. These guys are, like I said, 4 times their health. Tax speed? Yeah, these guys are 4 times their health. That would include the boss. She is also 4 times her health. Plus, God knows how much damage extra they're doing. When you feel like you've got a pretty good, solid, like, run that has a lot of protection on it, just remember these guys are hitting, hitting a lot harder than they were. Rerolls, movement ability, damage. That actually might be quite good. Damn. Oh, recharge rate though. Why? Fuck. I'll go for the recharge rate. Having more of them is definitely better. I know it's not a lot, but having more of them is definitely better than having one with more damage. Fuck, we just lost a life. Now I believe I'm actually taking damage for having less health. No, not yet. Not quite yet. It's fucking getting there, though. Damn it, she moved. No. Where did she go? She's still there. She's on the last 2 health bars. We might be able to do it. Oh, that was only 31 damage. That was not that good. That guy took 70-something damage. Yeah, I think with her damage reduction that she's probably got because of being a boss, it is hurting the movement ability a little bit. Fuck, I keep missing her. Straight lines in a curved arena. What the fuck? Damn it. She took 6k. Ooh. Oh, crap. Oh, I fucking lost another one. No! We can't do this. We're just going to die. Oh, there's another... Oh, no, that's not a thing. I thought that was an item. Cool, she took a lot of damage there. Where did she go? She's over here now. 4K. Alright, let's get these guys lined up. Boom! Nice. Boom! Yes! I think I missed her, but fucking yes anyway. Done it! Fucking no way. Jesus, let's get the burn thing. Projectile pierce, ability damage, reroll. Barrier amount. Attack speed. Increase per life lost. Attack force might be nice. I'll go barrier amount. Why the hell not? 90% crit chance. Yes, please. I think that's all of the boss items. I'm going to rest very heavily on this movement ability I have, which I have been already in this whole run, but it's... Fuck, I lost another life. But it is going to be able to heal me. These guys are 5 times their health amount. And I think 1.5 times their damage? Because I think it's 25% per tier. Oh, well, that's... Yeah. 2, 4, yeah. So it's 1.25 their damage amount. Which means they're still hitting for just over double damage. It's no wonder we're struggling. The issue being is that we're low on health now. They're low on lives, rather. And this guy has pretty much no protection on his health bar. So, likelihood is we're going to get screwed. We're down to 2 lives. I'm trying to keep my health up by doing this dash run. That is not working for me. Another life gone. Let's just die. Oh, so close. But we did get to faction level 16, which is awesome. I am deliberately putting on more difficulty. I did not say this in the last video or this one. I'm deliberately upping the difficulty so that we unlock faction XP a lot quicker, so that I can get all these guys up to at least 15 level faction, so we can unlock all their unlocks. Getting some of these stuff will be really, really good for the barbarian. In the next video, we will be doing the hunter. Trying to get to 15 again to unlock this ability and this artifact. Then we'll be moving towards getting them all to 20, which will take a little longer. I'm wondering whether we do an easier one as opposed to this one, because there's a lot of like range people on that. But I think the bosses on this are actually more difficult than the bosses on this one, so I might keep it this one. But anyway, that is your lot. So, thank you very much for watching. Please do interact with the video. It really does help, apparently. It really does help with YouTube's who to eyeball mechanics that it has. Yeah, just give it a like, give me a sub or something, you know, just do the usual, comment somewhere. Comment somewhere, and yeah, do the things, man. Do the things. But yeah, that's your lot. So thank you very much, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.